Hi, my name's MeganBatoon and I have a shopping problem. Is it a shopping problem if the purchases are solutions to what you needed? A good question. I am so tired. If you wanted to know the one way to make being in quarantine worse, start intermittent fasting. Why did I choose to do this? Oh yes, I remember. Because I would eat an entire bag of hot Cheetos and Belvita crackers until I fell asleep on the couch. That is not something that I wanted to continue doing, so I started intermittent fasting, and a lot of the stuff, let me back up here. This is a favorites video. If this is one of your first videos of mine, I guess they're kind of all like this. Regardless of what I'm doing, I kind of talk a lot and make fun of everything. That sounds about right. Am I peeking yet? Hello. Oh my God. Okay, so I may have been peeking. And that is fine as long as I didn't do it in high school. So along with intermittent fasting, I started walking an hour every day in the morning. Should I back up again? If you don't know what intermittent fasting is, it's basically when you eat in an 8-hour window and then you don't eat for 16 hours, but in those 16 hours you're sleeping and you're doing other stuff. It's not like super hard. It's just kind of shitty when you're hungry. You can look up all the benefits of it. This is not a health channel. I am not trying to be, well, I was gonna drop a little. I don't want to start anything. I just think that Freely the Banana Girl is a little mean. That's all. That's it. That's all I'm saying. Don't come for me. I'm not popular enough. Some of the stuff that I'm gonna talk about that has gotten me through quarantine is walking/fitness related. But I know that that's really freaking annoying for the people that don't work out right now or don't care, and that's so fine. I also have an alternate version of some of the stuff I'm talking about. I hope any of this is making sense. I haven't eaten in so long. And you can also be both. In the morning, I am a walker, and at night, I am a piece of furniture. That's called range. Okay, me stop talking and start showing. Got it. First things are white sneakers, and I bet I've talked about white sneakers before because I think this is the only type of sneaker I wear. I like it. It's good, it's classic, it's clean. So initially, I got these. These are the Nike Air Force Ones 07 or something like that. I've wanted these for a while, but I didn't think I was cool enough to get them. And then I was like, oh, no one's gonna see me anyway. I'll just get them and wear them around my house. I don't know, I'm like showing you like you've never seen a pair of Air Force Ones. I was thinking about getting 2 pairs, just like Nelly, who also needed 2 pairs. I wanted one as like a burner pair that I could walk around in and crease, I guess. Also, why is everyone up in arms about Air Force Ones creasing? I don't know the history of it, but I feel like when people see me walking or dancing in my Air Force Ones, it feels like a trifling attack on society. This might be ignorant of me not to know something of pop culture. Actually, I don't know anything about pop culture. This is right on target for me. Let me know, that would be nice. I think I tried to look it up, but my Google search is just like a weird Mad Lib and I can hardly ever get the answers I'm looking for. These are great, but then when I started walking and running, I didn't feel a lot of support. And you can run in these, but if you're running in Air Force Ones, it probably looks like you're just late for an Urban Outfitters sale. Instead of that, I got these little Reebok, I don't even know what these are called. As always, I'll link everything in the description box. Reebok Classic, cool. At first glance, this looks like a 5th place cheerleading shoe, but actually, they're very comfortable. I'm not usually a Reebok girl, I'm usually Nike all the way, but it's hard to be loyal in a pandemic right now. I really like these because they've got a lot of support on the heel. Also, they have this like slopey back, me with scoliosis. I went on Amazon and I was like, walking shoe, and this had so many reviews, a lot of nurses. And although I'm not a nurse, I am Filipino, and I feel like there's a big center of the Venn diagram that we share. I love these shoes a whole lot. I do 10,000 steps and then I run like 20 minutes every now and then in these, and I feel great. My knee doesn't hurt. One time I ran a half marathon and I cried at mile 8 because my knee was giving out. So these don't make my knees hurt. I'm also not running 13 miles. Welcome to the family! Next, comfort is number 1 almost always. Even when I'm not in quarantine, I am wearing sweatpants almost every single day. What goes with sweatpants? Good question. A sweatshirt. These are long sleeve, slouchy, thin sweater material shirts. The one I'm wearing right now is from some Instagram brand, but this one is probably 1/3 of the price, and it's from Target. The brand is called Stars Above. It is, oh, that was almost like one of those TikTok transitions, except for I don't have the patience or the time or the effort to put into that. Very soft fleece in a very thin, but comforting way. It's like a diet sweater that was brushed. I got an extra large in it. It's in their pajama department, so you know that it's soft. Because you're not gonna be sleeping in wool. Wool is bad. Why are people making wool things? Wool has never felt good ever on anyone. If you buy something that's wool, you gotta wear something under it because wool is gonna itch you. It's gonna itch you? We're going with it. Wool feels like an attack on humanity. This is not wool. What is it? Do you care? Hello? Where's the tag in this? Rayon, polyester, and spandex. It is good. It is very, very good. I get the extra large because I like having one shoulder off like this, like some non-dance remake of Flashdance. We're just sitting. It's good. It's great. Love it. Welcome to the family. Next. Oh, yeah. I love both of these. These are generally the same thing like the shoes, but one of them is for your body and one of them is for your face. This is a Body Glow by Patrick Ta. I found this at Sephora when I was looking for something else, obviously. It makes you feel and look like luxury. I don't know what's in it, but I spray it on my arm. It makes you look so hydrated. Can you see it? And the smell, what the frick? Who made this? And like, are you single? There's a couple different versions of it. This one is called A Vision. Whoever's naming all of Patrick Ta's projects is very cool and hip, probably in Gen Z, because this one's called A Vision. I think there's one that's like a moment and one that's probably like, I don't know all the slang. He's got them all. But the smell, oh my God. I've never smelled anything like it. They need to make a perfume of this. It's like clean and musky at the same time. It's kind of floral, but it smells like sparkles. It smells like a Parisian girl who goes to the farmer's market, uses all sustainable everything, comes home and makes a Gordon Ramsay 5-course meal. Like, that's what this smells like. Anytime I'm wearing a tank top or short sleeves or anything, I put this on no matter what. It makes you really just feel like a better version of yourself. Welcome to the family. On the sparkly train, every bus in West Hollywood. This is from The Body Shop. This is Drops of Glow Illuminating Drops. I've already put this on today, but whenever I wear this, I get comments on my Instagram saying like, yes, highlight, and this is what it is. I've started to like this more than powder highlights because it looks more natural and dewy. I put one here, well, I put two here. I can't see myself, so I put two here. I put one above my eyebrow, and then one on the middle of my nose, one on the bridge of my nose, and then above my lip. Can you see this? I can't. And I just pat it in to my face, and then it's highlighted. I like double highlight, so hi, I am bicentennial man. When I don't wear makeup, because I don't wear makeup very frequently during quarantine, I just use this. I put chapstick on and I put this on, and it makes me feel a little bit better about doing nothing all day. Welcome to the family! Next, I know I've talked about water bottles in the past, but oh boy, do I have a near spill problem. These are my life right now. I think I'm only hydrated because of both of these. This is from the same brand I've talked about before in one of the last favorites videos, Simple Modern Mates. They've actually sent this to me. That was so nice of them. I didn't know that this existed. I love it because it's smaller than the previous one I had, so it's easier to carry around all over the house. No matter what room I'm in, wasting away, this is right next to me. I really like to have this next to my bed / in my bed because as soon as I wake up, I wanna drink water. This is the easiest way to do it because it's insulated and it keeps it cold. So cold, it keeps it so cold. As long as it's not sideways, it's not going to spill. So if you're resting your head on your pillow and this is also resting its head on the next pillow to you, that's a happy home. I share my bed with a water bottle. We've come a long way from the top. We're rock bottom right now. Love it, love it, love it. But when you're walking, this isn't the funnest thing to hold. And I've tried every version of holding it and none of them are really my favorite. So I ended up getting this water bottle from Target. It's from a brand called Zulu. I was trying to find one that had a holder to it because when I'm walking, I don't like to hold things with both of my hands or my whole hand in general. You only need one little finger to hold this, and the other hand is free to try and get a grip on reality. The reason why I like this, there's 3 reasons. There's 2 reasons really, but one is like an added bonus. 1, the grip, we love it. 2, a lot of water bottles that have a grip are hard to open up. You gotta like twist it, or there's like a straw component. This one has a tiny little button, and if you press the button, it pops up and then you're opened, direct mouth translation. Like, it just is going in. I really love that. It's so simple when you're doing something else. So I bring this on my walk and I bring this to bed. They're in shifts. I also don't really love the color blue, but I guess, I don't know, people that make water bottles really like blue. This is the added bonus to it. It's not something I'm geeking out over, but I think it is pretty cool. The bottom opens up so that you can clean it way easier. It's just a quick one. Very, very good. Welcome to the family. The last thing before this sunlight wipes me out is this. I love this right now. This is actually a foot cream from Birkenstock. I did not know that they made foot cream, but it makes sense because they know feet. Birkenstock and Wiki Feet should totally have a collab. That would be a really good integration for, like, I don't know, Shay Mitchell. I feel like she would be a really good Wiki Feet Birkenstock spokesperson. I feel like she's got, what am I talking about? Birkenstock actually sent this a while ago to my office, and I was surprised that it came, and then I tried it, and then I was delightfully surprised that this is one of the best things I've ever used in my life. Whoa, calm down me. This is a great foot cream, just really going down with it. I really, really like this. It's got a menthol smell, it's got a lotion consistency, but it's really thin, and when you put it on, I'm putting it on my hand because I've already put it on my feet. Hands are like the foot of the arm. So there is that. Oh my God, I might start using this on my hands. This is way better than hand cream. The brighter it gets, the more I look like Evanescence. We're doing it. Oh my God, dirty as, oh my God, is that my foot? Okay. Huh, never seen that color before. We're just gonna slather on this right on top of that unfamiliar hue. It feels refreshing, it feels light, it feels creamy. I don't know if it softens your feet, but it really makes them feel less angular. And by angular, I mean it's got, like, some of my people out there know. You get hard bottom feet. Sometimes you got some hard bottoms. Some people have red bottoms, I've got a hard bottom. I should probably take care of my feet more, is what I'm learning through this. I know some people don't really like feet, but I don't think you've tried putting this on your foot. Also, you can give yourself a little foot massage, which absolutely doesn't feel as good as somebody else doing it, but it does feel better than no one touching you at all, which has been 100% of my quarantine. Oh my God. I'm giving myself foot massages, I'm sleeping with water bottles. This is where I'm at right now. But all of these things make it a little bit more palatable. Going back in the sock. That's why my foot was dirty. It was the sock. Those are my, what month is it? What year is it? Those have been all of my favorites that have been getting me through this quarantine. I think I've drinking like 6 gallons at this point. I need to go to the bathroom, so I will be excusing myself now. If you have found anything that's made your quarantine easier or better, put it down in the comments because I'm gonna be lurking them, trying to get more inspiration of something else I can buy. Like I said, I have a problem. Okay, drink water.